Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Healing Butterfly. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day. Today's message is your spiritual guidance message. We'll start off with the work your magic to figure out where your vibes are, get into your animal totem, and then your spiritual guidance message, which is your challenges, where to focus your energy, what energy to avoid, and advice from spirit. And then we will end off with your actual spirit guide message, okay? Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. When you try to apply all of the details of every reading to your life, unless it's a personal reading, you can end up taking on energies that were not meant for you and making some really serious life decisions, okay? So let's first start off with the work your magic for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries, Leo, and Sag. I'm taking that, but I feel like there's something else in here. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Spirit, I feel another card in here somewhere. Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck is nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. The first card out was homeward. Take yourself on a date. And sundress. Do it for you. So I'm also seeing this is what I got. The Aftermath Tower card for me, the Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? So something must have took place, and it's at the very bottom of the deck. It was at the very bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, top of the deck. But anyways, there's something that must have happened. Something that there's someone that you're thinking of. I don't know if mermaids, the cosmos, the stargazing, things like that. There's definitely something about forward movement, forward progression from what happened. In that last card I just shown, it was the Phoenix. There were ashes falling. There's like it's like snowflakes and snowfalls. It's like something is now, like the aftermath of what happened is all around you. And I think that's what's bringing you to this place where you just feel like you can't, maybe you feel like you can't get out of this mental space. Like you're going back to what happened, how did it happen, what happened, what caused it, who put the ignition to the fire, or the fire to the ignition, or whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. But there's something about you needing to step out of that and doing something that I feel like you're being called to do. There's a message that came for you. And again, it's like your spirit team. You see this small little bird here? It's like your spirit team, definitely, they're calling you to step out and do something. But I think you know what that something is. You may have been consulting with friends, and I don't think you should be consulting with friends. I'm not saying you can't consult with your friends. I'm not telling you what to do. But I'm just feeling like there's something about you. You needing to put you first. You needing to focus on you. You needing to make your own decision because you know what's best for you, okay? It may seem, oh, thank you, Spirit. It may seem very crazy to some, the decision that you're making. Like in the sundress, this is a woman standing out in the middle of a snowstorm with this tiny little dress on. But it's satisfying something within her. It's like that's kind of what it is. It's like something that, I don't know, maybe you had a big argument with people. Maybe you had a big falling out with someone. And it's like, but the ashes that are coming from the situation, you want to be rebirthed in. It's like, I wanted to come back, but I wanted to come back clean or something. Bottom of the deck is Black Bear, Guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So again, I do feel like you're asking or you're seeking spirit before making another move, before setting off into a certain situation. But you know that there's something that makes you feel, or maybe that you're a guardian of. You feel like you need to protect or guard something special within you or around you. And then Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Following the winds of change. So something definitely did. You had a tower moment, and I think that made you look at things from another perspective. You may have started to ask friends and family for some type of support or insight, and it's kind of one of those things that nobody can tell you but you, aka no one can tell you who you love, what you enjoy, but yourself. And you need to be, I'm hearing wild horses. So I don't know those lyrics offhand, but listen to that song maybe, Wild Horses. Um, so what is the challenges for the fire signs? Thank you. Trusting the niggle, not trusting your intuition. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Where should they be focusing their energy, spirit? Thank you. Lumeria. Exactly, like I said, creating heaven on earth, creating you. What do you see as heaven on earth? What do you see as your ultimate life? What is that? That's what they're. That's definitely where the focus needs to be. I feel that very strongly. What should they be avoiding in this time, in this period, spirit? What should they be avoiding? Or what are they trying? Are you trying to avoid a starseed? Are you trying to avoid what lights you up? Are you trying to walk away from a person who has set a fire within you? Okay. I do believe that you're trying to avoid something that makes you feel at home, makes you feel connected to spirit, makes you feel connected. I mean, it's beyond just feeling home. It's like feeling home in your spirit, okay? And what is the advice? Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? I'm feeling this two ways. There's someone, I may be talking to masculine or masculine energy, but either way, have you answered your deepest calling? Then I knew it. At the bottom of the deck is don't dim to fit in. This is that those family and friends and these people around you. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? How are you? Are you walking away from something that you know is your deepest calling? Have you not stepped into, I'm hearing knighting, I'm hearing knighthood. So maybe you're being knighted and spiritually knighted, like given new opportunities and abilities and understanding and wisdom is a beautiful thing. Knowing how to have self-control. So let's take it off the spirit and into the 3D. Having self-control. Knowing how to love people. Knowing how to forgive people. Knowing when to walk away when it doesn't serve you any purpose, but not sending any negative vibes. Being, what do they say? Walking in the light. Being Christ-like. You know, giving yourself the opportunity to really be a light worker, to be positive, freedom, free from other people's opinions and decisions and thoughts. Ooh, child, that came through real clear. So let's get some clarification on the board, and then we'll go to what your spirit guides have directly for you. So what is trust the nickel? The challenges. What is trust the nickel? The Hanged One and the Moon and the Ace of Wands, because there's passion that you have for someone, for something, for a lifestyle, for wisdom, for changes. There it is, for someone. There goes your Two of Cups, and that's the truth, Ace of Swords, that you want to have some type of union with someone. And maybe what you invested in didn't pay off, and now maybe that gave you the understanding that you maybe I don't know. Again, I'm feeling like you were hanging in the balance for something because maybe you thought, I'm hearing you were hanging in the balance because you thought something wasn't going to have good passion, or you wouldn't have new passion, or you wouldn't be sparked again for that person, or maybe there was something that you were hiding as far as your passion for this person, for this thing, for this life, okay? What is Lumeria? Where to focus? What is Lumeria? Thank you. Wow. And all of this is right on point. You got the Six of Swords with the World and the Chariot with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're looking at something and it's not paying off. And you're ready to move on. Chariot moving forward. Six of Swords moving forward. Spirit wants you to move forward because it's going to change your world. It's going to create heaven on earth. It's going to change your world. They want you to focus on moving forward. Not at what you invested in, pretending like everything is fine with where you're at. Knowing that it's not growing. It's a page level of excitement, of passion, of connection versus the Ace of Wands passion that you have for something or someone else. And this thing that you're connected to, the passion that you have for this other situation, this other person, this other lifestyle, That's going to change your world. That's going to give you heaven on earth. That's why it's so, I'm hearing, why do they keep talking about like love or connections or relationships? Because that's what's getting ready to catapult your new life. It's not about how much you put into business. It's not about how many corporations you open. It's like you have to, yes, you do have to walk your life path. You have to allow spirit to take over you. And I'm feeling like there's this, but I work hard and I put in a lot of hours and I take care of other people. And it's like, okay, but what did you give back to spirit? This starseed. This starseed is your son. While you're steady trying to tap dance on the moon and your emotions, just the starseed is over here trying to give you sun. What is starseed? I can't make this shit up. Four of Wands and the sun. Four of Wands, of union, of family, of marriage. Ooh, what is the starseed? The Queen of Cups. Passionate. Good, I mean, really trying to open their heart to giving you love, to give you healing. I'm hearing as well. This person is starseed is a healer as well. Bottom of the deck is a Two of Swords. So Two of Swords and the Star. So you don't know whether or not you want your wish fulfillment. Are you blocking yourself off from the love of your life, the life that you're supposed to live? Your advice is to go into the sun with the Queen, and it could be a Queen of Cups, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or it could just be, I'm also, and there goes that mermaid. I don't know, where was that mermaid? Right here. This person's in your head. You know who this person is. This isn't business. This is love for you. You're in the energy of love. You're in the energy of union. You're in the energy of walking your life path. What is Warrior Woman? What is the advice here, Spirit? What is Warrior Woman? Thank you. And there it is again, so giving equally to this Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Giving equally to a Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Swords, but you keep, I'm all right. I'm good without that person. I'm straight. I'm good without that walk. I don't need to be, they don't need to be on my path. I don't need to be on theirs. Something like that I'm hearing. One more card for Warrior Woman. Thank you, because you want union. But you keep trying to tear it down. And justice will be had for you holding off from this person and giving small offers, not allowing your heart to really be open to them and juggling empty options. You're in the Five of, what's behind the, you're a badass being full of love, of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. What is your path? The Lover's card, but you still holding back from it, from the Queen of Swords. Your advice is to go into union and to give equally to this Two of Cups. So we're going to go into your spirit guide message and close out this reading. Stagnancy. You're being stagnant. Pushing back against this maybe on a level. I don't know why. It's beautiful. It can be so beautiful. It can be very beautiful. What's the highest spirit message for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius spirit? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Bottom of the deck is embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge others or yourself. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. And the card that came out is a fire sign card, Inspire Passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. And that is all I have to say. So I hope that this message gave you some insight, some support. I'm hearing compassion, comfort, and I hope it ignited something within you to really go after your dreams and your goals, and then trusting that niggle, that intuition within you. So thank you again for stopping by. I send you all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones. Please like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Sending you love. Take care, and namaste.